Another an inappropriate save.
Part
Okay,
2.
all right. There's
Verdant
another
Wind.
chapter.
Verdant
Oh,
Rain Moon. Fódlan's New Dawn.
you're joking around. Okay.
With the destruction of Shambhala, the ambitions of those who slither in the dark are forever shattered. However, Rhea has suffered grievous injuries in the process. Yet, certain mysteries remain unsolved, so Claude and the others approach Rhea, who is now confined to her room due to her wounds.
I am happy to see you two.
Sorry to interrupt your rest,
Here's the Snickers.
but there are some things that we absolutely must ask you.
It seems I do not have much time left. I do not intend to hide anything any longer.
Rhea, I have to ask, you're the Immaculate One, aren't you? If what I'm thinking is correct, that's what the Children of the Goddess is referring to. In other words, you...
I am the last child of the Progenitor God.
Of
A long
Sothis.
time ago, the Progenitor God came
Sothis.
from somewhere far away and descended upon this continent. She changed her form to resemble that of a human and gave her own blood to birth her children. The Progenitor God and her children shared knowledge and skills with the people of the land. Together, they built a prosperous civilization.
So Sothis came down here, being the brat that she is, had children, and shared it with the knowledge, shared the skills and knowledge with the people that was already existing in Fódlan.
But the humans turned their backs on the teachings of the Progenitor God and engaged in senseless wars.
The Agarthans, I assume.
Eventually, people began to think of themselves as gods and challenged the Progenitor God herself to battle. The land was scorched in the war that ensued, and the majority of humans were annihilated.
Trying to think, why would you try fighting? War is so stupid, man. Like the need for competition in order to fight gods just to prove that you're better than them. It's just like, why?
I believe that those who slither in the dark are the descendants of those who retreated beneath the ground during that time.
So they'd been waiting all that time for their chance at revenge.
It took the Progenitor God an astonishing amount of time to revive the ravaged world. But eventually, the continent found peace again, and the Progenitor God, having fulfilled her duty, fell into a long slumber in the Holy Tomb. The children who stayed behind built a settlement in Xanadu to protect the Holy Tomb as they quietly lived out their lives. But then, Nemesis appeared, bringing tragedy along with him. Even now, I cannot forget the sight of that massive canyon painted red with blood. I was never able to forgive those who proudly wielded weapons crafted from the corpses of my brethren. I was the only survivor of Xanadu, and all I could do was wander across Fódlan, clinging to my desperate desire for revenge. I called myself Seros, fostered the founding of the Empire, and prepared to oppose Nemesis and his followers.
Unbelievable.
She did all this for revenge.
I put Xanadu behind me to gather the remaining children who were scattered across Fódlan.
The relics.
Finally, we killed Nemesis
Oh,
on the Tailtean Plains, and I took back the Sword of the Creator.
that should have been the cutscene from the very beginning of the game. I remember.
Let me get this straight. Saint Seros is you? You're kidding me, right?
Professor,
You want to see my ID?
there's something you need to hear right away.
If you have something to report, do so at once. There is no need to let my presence worry you.
As you wish.
I feel bad for her.
We're
man.
receiving a constant stream of express messengers from cities to the east. They claim that an unidentified military force is attacking, and that there have already been a large number of casualties.
What?
The reports indicate that the cities and towns along the East Gronder thoroughfare in the Old Rim territory have already been destroyed. Some villages were razed completely, leaving no survivors.
Damn it! Did they come from Shambhala? Could it be that there were some remnants of that wicked group hiding there?
I have a report. The unidentified military force has crossed the Great Bridge of Murden. Alliance forces met them in battle, but it seems they have already broken through.
Bruh.
They've already made it so far. Is Count Gloucester unharmed?
The Count is fine, but apparently my brother joined with reinforcements and was gravely injured.
Do you mean to tell me they easily got past a general as skilled as Holst?
They say the enemy general has a weapon that resembles the Sword of the Creator. Even my brother was powerless to stop him.
That's not possible.
The enemy forces are flying a banner bearing the crest of flames as they continue their march west along the Aramid River.
We believe they're marching toward Garreg Mach. We are preparing to meet them in battle.
A weapon that resembles the Sword of the Creator. And banner bearing the crest of flames. There is only one explanation. The one leading the enemy force is Nemesis himself.
Nemesis? That Nemesis? Do you really think the ancient king of liberation has been brought back to life?
Perhaps the seal was broken when Shambhala fell. An incredible power that we children cannot hope to match dwells within the blood of the Progenitor God. Nemesis obtained that blood, so it would not surprise me if that were the case.
The blood of the Progenitor God. That's right. He did take the remains from the Holy Tomb, didn't he?
From the blood of the Progenitor God, Sothis, he acquired the Crest of Flames. From her bones and heart, he crafted the Sword of the Creator.
The Sword of
Gross.
the Creator is made from her bones and heart?
Oh my god, Claude is having a conniption right now. He has so many Pikachu faces right now. Huh? I don't blame him.
The
He's
heart
sweating
of
right now.
Sothis is the crest stone that was placed in the Sword of the Creator. The same is true of the crests of the 10 elites and the other crest stones. They were born of the blood and hearts of the Progenitor God's children. Those who slither in the dark created them, stole them. Sothis never gifted that power to the humans.
So
The crests of the 10
fucking-
elites, the crest stones, and the heroes' relics. I can't believe those who slither in the dark made them all.
disgusting,
And after
man.
that, Nemesis
Humans.
used the Sword of the Creator to massacre all of the Progenitor God's children in Xanadu. In other words, the citizens of Xanadu were killed by weapons made from the remains of their brethren. How atrocious. But I don't get it. The Sword of the Creator that Teach wields doesn't have a crest stone. So how is Teach able to wield its full power?
The crest stone of the Progenitor God dwells within your professor.
Hey. Could have kept that under wraps.
After I battled with Nemesis as Saint Serus, I reclaimed the heart of Sothis. I wanted to use that heart to resurrect her, even though I had to do some questionable things to achieve that goal. I wished to see Sothis, my mother, once more. Yes. I believed that if I could resurrect my mother, I could regain all that had been lost.
So, that's the truth of it.
I suspected that your body housed the consciousness of Sothis. Those suspicions were correct. And yet, she merely gave you her power and vanished. My dearest wish did not come true. But you did inherit the power of the Progenitor God. Now, you must use that power to defeat Nemesis once and for all. Fódlan's blood-stained history must end.
God, it's like airing out so much dirty laundry, man. The expression. Jesus Christ. So I have another month, huh? Okay. I thought it, honestly, okay, cool. Your Twitch.
I've shared a fair number of jokes with Petra by now, though there is a strange shame in having to explain them all in detail. Ah, is that Petra? She's talking to some kids.
Our hunting had great success today.
You're amazing, lady. Did you really catch all those birds?
How do you even get that good at hunting?
You wish to know the secrets?
Yes, please.
Teach us! Teach us!
Hey, Petra, what were you saying just now?
I was asked to tell the secrets of my hunting.
Oh, wait, are you going to try using...
Training is the most important for hunting. You can start by breaking the ice. Huh?
Wait, I think you mean breaking the ice. You sure broke something there.
That delivery was hilarious. Oh no, awkward.
What I meant was...
That technique was an incredible one. You are the most comedic genius in all of Fódlan.
I don't know if I'd say genius, per se.
I don't really get what they're saying, but it looks like the lady's having fun.
Yeah, she's, a pretty funny lady.
I have been called a funny one. It is all because of your doing, Alois.
They seem more shocked than amused.
I want even more improvement.
I want to be the funniest hunter ever.
I wish for you to instruct me all day. Will you be agreeing, Professor Alois?
Petra seems to be headed in a strange direction, but it is her choice. If she starts telling lots of bad jokes, I hope the people of Bridget don't come after me.
I was just about to say that. I was about to just say, like, the Princess of Bridget telling jokes and ruining a conference. Oh man, I still have that Nemesis thing in the back of my head. All right, we're gonna go ahead and explore. I think this is the final exploration.
I can feel a weight in the air. It is different from before. I do not know this Nemesis person, except what I have been reading. But I am not of Fódlan. My knowledge of this person is very little.
Fine.
Even so, I feel that I can understand it. I know that our enemy has great strength. I am feeling great fear for this battle. I have belief in you, Professor. Together, we will not be losing.
The King of Liberation? The Fell King? His name is Nemesis, right? And he was hidden away for over 1,000 years. Wow, that's a really long time all to himself. But that doesn't make him worth admiring, no matter how much I envy him. Maybe? Is that a trick question?
All I'm saying is the Agarthans know how to do that. And if you want to ask them, you can do it. Fuck. Interesting. These two are next to each other.
I keep thinking the war is near its end, then it isn't. When can we finally put this dreadful war behind us? That would be wonderful. Imagine the last moment of combat, then peace. It sounds like a fairy tale. I want to make this a world where there is no fighting. where children can grow up happy and safe.
What does it look like? I'm meditating. Just when I think the war is over, it starts right back up again. This is the second time that's happened. Meditating is all I can do to hold myself together right now.
Well, you know... I have no retort.
Hey, Professor. Have you heard from Claude? He says he's gonna throw a feast if we win the next battle. Enough food to clean out the stores. So I'm super motivated to win. I'm gonna train every muscle I got. I'm coming for you, Nemesis. I'm coming for you, Feast.
See? That's why I like Raphael. He's just... He's simple. He sees food, he'll do whatever it takes to get it.
Hey, Teach.
Hey, why you're in here? Nobody's been in here since 5 years ago.
What a magnificent tale. It's enough to make your head spin. Rhea's real identity is Saint Seros, and the one who attacked us was Nemesis, the King of Liberation. On top of that, you've got the heart of the goddess in you. My flabber is completely gasted right now. But now isn't the time for standing around in disbelief. Nemesis has made it this far for a reason. If we aren't victorious, that's it for Fódlan's new dawn. The world will be forever shrouded in darkness. This is the final battle. Finally. My friend, please give it your all out there.
I almost want to cry.
Could be. Shambhala is destroyed. But are they vanquished entirely, I wonder? Just as Kranya took Monica's form. Perhaps there are some others living above ground. Once this battle is over, I still have much to see to. But right now, I should focus on the task at hand, as long as Nemesis stands. Both my future and the future of Fódlan hang in the balance.
I try not to think about what would happen if Lady Rhea were harmed. I can't bear the thought of it. I'm not sure why the Fell King Nemesis picked right now to come back to life. But it makes me angry, that's for sure. Let's kick him back down into the dirt where he belongs.
Ghosts rising up from the ancient ruins. No matter how hard we push back, they don't stop coming.
Yep, zombies.
They're persistent. I'll give them that.
Wait, Felix isn't in here?
Professor!
I thought the fighting was over, but it seems I will have the honor of fighting beside you a while yet. I may just be a humble soldier, but I will give everything I have for the defense of Fódlan.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate you. What's your name?
I thought the fighting was...
Soldier, yeah. Soldier. Nice to meet you.
Pardon me, please. The Fell King Nemesis. I imagine he'll be a worthy opponent. How many foes have tasted my blade? He will be an excellent finale. We will be victorious, Professor.
Calm down.
Splendid. Let's do it.
Felix, you're not looking at this picture after this whole war. What's gonna happen after the war? Just as Blaine said to him. After war, there's nothing. There's no use for him.
Just when we thought we made it to the
Just
end,
fruit cutting.
another enemy approaches. Can we be sure this battle is the last one? I think you're right. Just a little further to the end. Come on, Professor. We have to win.
Damn, you know it's the end when Marianne's even rooting for us to win.
My big brother challenged Nemesis. He knew he couldn't win. He just did it so that his friends could escape. He emerged from the battle with a terrible injury. It's a miracle he didn't die.
Yeah.
Yes, me too. Dying to save someone else seems to defeat the purpose. I wouldn't do it. He's alive, and in spite of myself, I'm really proud of him.
Oh, you're in Gerald's room.
So we're defending Fódlan's future, huh? Kinda makes my mercenary ambitions feel pretty small. So I'll think about my promise to Captain Gerald to protect you instead. That'll be my reason to fight. If I can get you through this in one piece, that's just as good as defending Fódlan's future, isn't it? I just hope he's watching. Thanks.
Shambhala, an underground city with an entirely different lineage than the goddess? Strange phenomena, driven by a source totally alien to the crest that we understand. Most unsettling. Could it be magic? Some manner of technology? I would like to know the truth of it all. Very much so. I want to know their history, their knowledge. Why do you suppose they chose this place to occupy?
Their likes, their dislikes. Their favorite sex position. Their favorite tree. Like, what the fuck, man? Who cares?
I intend to carry out multiple excavations around the city.
Oh, you are
There
weird.
is so much to learn. Yet, first we face battle with a king who has defied time. Yes, the excavations can wait, I think.
Is that his signature? I don't even know.
It seems that there are some Shambhala loyalists in Nemesis's forces. As long as they're around, we can expect them to continue with their cruel experiments. Yes, we have to. It's the only way to ensure nobody else will go through what I went through. We must obliterate them in the next battle. It's the only recompense for Edelgard's death.
I feel like even if they try to, I feel like if Claude even tried to talk to Edelgard, it's like they're both everyone. Oh, the house leaders are stubborn as fuck. Even Rhea, they all have their own like view of the world. I feel like they wouldn't be able to share it with pretty much anybody else. Like even if they rebuilt Fódlan with Edelgard and Claude, I thought about it, I'm like, I feel like people would be after Edelgard anyways. There wouldn't be there'd still be people that resent Edelgard for killing invading the monastery. She wanted to wipe the whole slate clean. She wanted to rebuild everything from the scratch.
Fódlan is essentially no more. We have nothing standing between us and Nemesis. If we're defeated, the whole land will be in great danger. We have no choice but to stake our lives on stopping the enemy.
Life can be tough, you know? But if you've got your friends to help you through, it can be a lot easier. Maybe you butt heads sometimes, but that's okay. That's how you build bonds, right? And I've got friends, Professor, plenty of those. It's true love that seems to have passed me by.
I'd rather have friends.
But where is my true love to be found? Where
Stop
is
asking
my
me.
array of... At this point, you're the only man who pays attention to me. I guess I'll have to take what I can get.
So fixated on that. Ignarch.
Let's see. I got the gist of it from Claude. Those who slither in the dark. They seem to be descended from humans who were forced deep underground after the goddess defeated them. I thought you knew. Yes, that's what I heard from Claude. They were trying to wipe out the goddess and her followers in hopes of taking back the surface. That's why they called themselves saviors. To their mind, they were.
Of course he's surrounded by frickin' Nimrods.
A sudden invasion from Nemesis has plunged the Alliance territories into complete disarray. Against such overwhelming strength, my father and his forces had no choice but to retreat. It was certainly prudent for him to avoid a fruitless death, but as things stand, he will not leave much of an impression on history. So, that falls to me. I will do all that I can for the future of Fódlan and the glory of House Gloucester.
Yeah, Uni, what's going on?
Before the monastery was completed, there was a massive battle on the Tailtean Plains. In that battle, the warrior Seros defeated the fell king Nemesis and reclaimed the bones and heart of Sothis. Those make up the divine sword that you wield and the crest that you bear. Now, Rhea, Seros, lies helpless. The only one who can defeat this so-called King of Liberation is the inheritor of divine power. You have our full and unwavering support. Only you can do this. Please, save this world.
Fucking love that voice actor.
Please keep quiet.
I will do it for
Rhea
you,
is
Sothis.
sleeping right now. She does not appear to be very well. I beg of you.
Yeah, she kind of stopped
Please
like
do
3
everything
missiles.
you can to prevent an assault from Nemesis.
Professor!
Throughout my life, I'm always calculating, always trying to suss out what will happen next. But this? I never could have predicted Nemesis rising from his grave and coming to kill us all. Who'd have figured, you know?
I figured that.
Cute, but not that cute right now. Anyway, we're backed into a corner, so may as well make the most of it, yeah?
Are you calling me cute? Bitch, I'm adorable.
In the end, I guess it's a good thing Holst isn't joining us. If Nemesis could rough up my buddy that bad, he must be tough as hell.
Yeah, you may have to sit this one out about this.
Damn straight. Between the two of us, we can't lose.
Actually, he has a hero's relic. He might be useful.
I swear to avenge Holst. Huh? He doesn't have to be dead to be avenged. Don't play semantics with me.
You said it, not me.
I won't allow our dream to be snuffed out by one who should be long dead.
Yeah.
The coming battle will demonstrate to all the world the power that I, Constance von Nouvelle, wield. You shall know it when you see it.
Hilda likes to sing. Oh wait, she does.
Singing's okay, but I should really have a cute dance to go along with it.
Oh my god.
Music speaks to the heart. It's more powerful than any weapon.
Did you hear? Our enemy is Nemesis. It sounds crazy, but there's no laughing it off. We must make our move before they reach the monastery.
We thought we'd taken down the mastermind of this war. Well, no matter what evil creatures we have to face, this old soul will keep defending Garreg Mach. Not only Garreg Mach, though. Also Lady Rhea. I think Gerald would be saying the same kind of thing if he were here right now.
Hi, Ingrid. That was a great training session today, wasn't it?
It was indeed, Claude. It's so nice to see you.
Things have been pretty busy lately, though. I hope you're taking the time to rest whenever you have the chance.
I thank you for the concern. You are ever so kind.
Is she pulling this?
I've finally got a free day tomorrow, so I was planning to sleep through the morning and laze around all day.
That sounds so lovely. Perhaps I should do the same.
Ingrid, will you just stop it already? You still doing that shtick?
Whatever do you mean?
are you feeling all right? You're acting so demure. It's kind of creeping me out.
You can't be serious. I always knew you were a layabout, but I see now you're also an insensitive nitwit too. If I lecture you, you complain. If I act pleasant, you also complain.
Ah, you switched back.
Please, tell me how to behave. At least if you're commandeering my behavior, I'll get less of an earful of your complaints. Have you ever even once considered thinking before you speak? And you wonder why people so rarely trust you.
Ah, right. I'm sorry. I guess that was kind of insensitive.
Wow, quite the apology. Sounds a lot like one of your myriad excuses. Do you really expect empty apologies to help you get your way?
I'm suddenly feeling dizzy. Oh, so dizzy. We'll have to talk about this later.
There you go again. You and your excuses. I thought if I made extra efforts to be pleasant, he and I might finally interact without bickering. I just don't know what the best approach is with him.
There is no best approach.
He came back.
Were you listening to everything I just said? Ugh. I thought you'd run off.
I told you before, didn't I? You're better off as your normal, prickly self. I don't mind getting lectured by you, so keep on doing that from time to time, okay? Just maybe not all of the time. Anyway, oh, the dizziness. Bye.
I gotta use that.
As if an occasional lecture could ever cut it.
Frigid ocean waters. I can feel them already.
Calm, calm. Just listen to me for a moment. There's something I need to tell you. The reason I worked for House Varley, Bernadetta, was to kill you.
Ha! I knew it. I always knew you were out to kill me. Sink me into the deep, dark, freezing depths.
Hold on. House Varley? But why?
As you well know, theirs is one of the 6 great noble houses, the true rulers of the Empire. And you're the heir, with a crest. There were tons of
He's actually
people
being
who wanted
serious
you
about
wiped
this?
out. Like people who want to eradicate House Varley. Or a relative who wants the glory for themselves. That particular breed of treacherous nobility is the kind that'd hire a kid to do their dirty work. The first thing that kid would do, get close to the target by befriending her. Find an in through, say, an assistant gig.
This kid you're mentioning sounds real. That was you, wasn't it?
Yours truly. My biggest mistake? Getting to know you. I crept into your room one night and readied my blade. The whole thing had been a breeze, up until that moment. I couldn't bring myself to do it. While I hovered there, hesitating, your father came in. You know the rest.
Why are you telling me all this? I'm so confused.
Because I want you to look at it objectively. I was hired to kill you. Your father protected you from me. A filthy assassin. He was looking out for you. You're lucky to have a father who cares for you enough to do that.
Father protected me? He protected me.
Yeah, why would I lie? At this point, I figure it's you who hates me, and not the other way around.
I don't hate you, Yuri. But I mean, I do feel weird. But I don't know how to feel. Can't we just be friends? Like back then?
You want to be friends with me?
The reason you couldn't kill me was because we were friends, right?
Well...
You were my first friend. My very first friend. The first person who played with me. The first person who went
I'm
on
not crying, you're
adventures with
crying.
me. The first...
And you were the first friend I had to baby that much.
What do you mean? Well, even so,
Teaser.
you were the first friend who cared for me.
The whole thing was probably a sham anyway. Though you know,
Even if it was, I did have a lot of fun with you.
I knew it!
What a way to become friends. Being friends with your first friend's an assassin. Not many people can say that. Not many fucking people.
Looks like I've got them all. Just wrapped up on a task. All finished now, though.
I love being an annoyance. What are you doing?
Oh, you mean this?
A book. Booklet?
I use it to write down the names of everyone I've lost over the years. We lost a lot of lives back in the war. Some of them were only with me a little while. Is what I write in this one. I used the old one to practice writing like the Elder taught me, way back when. Then, I repurposed it. Somewhere along the way, I figured I should record the names of those I've lost. The ones I failed to protect. There's nothing we can do for the dead. Not in this world. Not really, anyway. And it's not like we know what happens after. So writing their names down here, that's all just for me. For the one who's still around. After all, they deserve to be remembered. Even if they're not here to see it. We all shared the same dream. They lost their lives to build that dream. And as their leader, it's on me to remember them. However I can.
Well, my dream is to be remembered by you, so...
Oh, you think so, do you? And here I thought I was just the heartless villain in your eyes.
I did... You... Your side story tells a different story.
Well, anyway, make of my notebook what you will. It doesn't matter much to me. If you go before I do, I'll make sure to add you in here as well.
How will I know if you added me? I'm dead.
You heard me. I mean, you're not exactly one of my people, per se. At this point, I do have to admit that I can count on you. I kinda get the sense that if I hang around you, that dream I've been grasping for will become all the more real. So, do me a favor and don't go dying on me, okay? It'd take a lot to get rid of me. I was born under a particularly lucky star.
Damn, you were, man.
Looks like you want to say something but don't know how.
You're talking to the guy who's a mute. Oh shit. Are we finally gonna know his real name?
That again? You don't give up easy, do you? Alright, I'll toss you a bone. My name's not actually my name. But it's the one I'm enrolled with here at the Academy. The one I've hung on to as the adoptee of House Rowe. Come to think of it, the last I heard someone use my real name was... a very long time ago. From my mom. Who knows? Maybe someday I'll tell you. Perhaps if you decide to pursue that dream alongside me, you'll find out.
Resting in the warm embrace of cherished memories. Hey, that's my parents' tombstone. Stop barking at them.
I think I got it. Question, Professor.
And the characters aren't helping. People call Gerald the Blade Breaker. I figured if I want to be a top tier mercenary like me, I'm going to need a tough sounding title. Help me out. The Woodland Sprite. The Raging Bear. The Executioner.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a bit edgy for you. Maybe. It's Manuela's birthday.
Well, well. Inviting me to your room. That's intriguing, Professor. Very intriguing.
The door's open, by the way.
Thank you. It's good. Huh?
Oh shit. I might actually fuck this up. Maybe that way she can get off my back if I fuck up this whole tea time.
That's right.
Damn it!
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, of course you'd want to talk about your first crushes. I find that weird.
Yeah.
So my first crush was this. I don't know. I don't know. What do people like to gossip about? I wanted to fuck this up.
Who are you, really? Such a mystery. I don't really understand you. Tell me everything. That's right.
I hate it here.
Huh?
That's some nice hair. How do you take care of that hair?
I see you're taken in by my beautiful skin. If you keep staring like that, I might get the wrong idea. Your gaze is sensuous. I don't hate it. Oh, what fun.
I did this because it was your birthday.
Thanks for the treat. Come by the infirmary anytime you need anything. I'll be waiting, Professor.
Suddenly, I can't feel my leg. Suddenly, leg can't feel. Suddenly, can't walk. That didn't go. I did not want it to go that way, and it just went that way. I did. That's not the first time that's happened. I just want to not be able to talk to people. I miss introvert Eric. I'm starting to miss introvert Eric now.
Okay,
No,
let's go.
I'm kidding.
Very well, if we must. Professor, it is finished.
Good. Maybe you guys can fucking guard me against Manuela. Yeah, no abilities. Oh, there we go.
Within my grasp.
Black magic range +1.
I'm almost tired of learning new things.
Jesus Christ. Oh. You're wheezing? You think it's funny? You think it's funny, huh? So I feel like I should level up.
Shall we?
Guide me well.
Steady now.
You're making me work. Don't get used to this.
Exemplary. I'm in.
Oh, that was a bad idea.
I will prevail. Let's make this quick.
My orders?
I do this for all of us.
I'll cut through.
It was a team effort.
Why keep attacking her? You just saw what she did to your buddy.
Sorry, but it's you or me. I still have a long way to go. I'll try. Nice. You're too kind. Shall we?
Yikes. Nice dodge. Nice dodge, man. Set it. Fucking let's go.
Nice try. Pure grit.
Get him.
Oh shit. Spirit.
Oh, that doesn't do anything. I'm mad.
Still here.
Step aside.
Or perish.
Once I've decided you're done, you're done.
Good form. With all of my might.
Bring it.
To survive, I will win.
Witness Bridget Pride.
What a monster.
I will destroy you.
Everyone's quitting today. This is good.
All right, next.
I can do this.
Ignatius credit.
No mercy.
No mercy coming from the artist.
I found strength in adversity.
Must protect them. Why did I bring Lysithia? Who was supposed to support? I forgot.
I do this for all of us.
Let's make this quick.
I'm in.
I honestly hope she can survive Hilda. Okay, welcome back. Damn it, man. No.
I clearly tried too hard. I'll just go rest up or something. Oh.
I should have equipped a better weapon for her. That was my bad. It's a lot of backtracking.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Steady now.
I will prevail.
I'll defeat you! I wasn't about to let you go. I believe I can do more.
My orders?
And Sothis.
I do this for all of us.
I'm gonna try this.
I'm in.
Let's make this quick.
I don't know. You'd be back here. You'd be back here somewhere.
Next try.
That actually hit.
Pointless.
All right, you gotta get out of there.
I'll get through this.
Who's got a battalion? it goes in a straight line.
I'll cut through. That much closer.
Hmm.
Here to help.
Now! I won't allow it. I can feel it in my bones.
My stats are insane.
It's done. I aspire
Good.
to be my best.
Those are some good stats. What's he gonna do? Attack Sethith? He'll survive. Hilda needs to heal up.
Oh, nice.
Judgment is passed!
Jeez.
That is all.
Nice upgrade there, Sethith. Finally got the Wyvern Lord class for him. This is not gonna do anything.
Can't afford to slack off.
What am I gonna have in the final battle? That's gonna be a tough call. Trying to think about it now. Oh.
You shall not survive! I won't allow it. Had I room to grow?
Amazing!
I wonder if I could use... they should be arcane crystals. I forget what they're used for.